Hello there, my Aries collective. I hope you're having a wonderful day. Oh, Aries, what is up with your energy? Emperor keeps showing up. A lot of people are definitely tapping into that Emperor, Empress energy. What's going on with you, Aries? Lord have mercy, Lord have mercy. Go have fun, Aries. Shake that negative energy off. Shake that negative energy off. Some of you, definitely a good change of energy for you, if you allow it. Get out of that stinking thinking. You don't need that. Positivity for you, Aries. Some of you are you actually feeling good, Aries? Are you finding yourself feeling more like yourself? Have you been stuck or stagnant? What do you got going on? Ace of Pentacles energy. Six of Wands. I saw the light. I saw the light. Oh, Lord. I saw the light. Oh, change up of energy. Good energy here. I think you're saving yourself. You're your own knight on the white shining horse there. Aries. This boss-ass energy. You definitely feeling it. I feel like you had a switch up. There was a change of energy around you. There was a change. Yeah, and a bit of inspiration, really, Aries. That sort of fire sign energy. Yeah, look at you. You're like really feeling good. Page of Swords, Page of Cups, Two of Swords. Aries, did some of you get out of your emotions? Did some of you like sort of break free from some sort of emotional connection that wasn't good? I think you did some inner healing, some inner child work. You focused on your emotions. You're looking at relationships and partnerships a little different. You're feeling different. There's a change up here. And it just sort of happens. It's like when the light bulb moment goes off. It does feel like a singular energy. It does feel like a singular energy. I don't think you're feeding any fears that you have. Any emotional insecurities that might have kept you stuck. I think you're over that. I think you're over those sort of emotional fears. Some of you could have been doing some childhood healing. There's definitely a great sort of release energy around you. I don't think you're feeding those emotional fears anymore. I definitely think you've sort of separated. No, I don't know that this is a separation energy for you. Aries, you've kind of just been doing the inner work. A lot of you, childhood healing. You're healing from emotional scarring. You're healing. Whatever used to keep you stuck. There's some sort of emotional energy that kept you stuck. I think you focused on it. So you're still in the process of sort of learning and understanding. I don't see you interested in relationships or partnerships though. Aries, have you been one that was sort of into that sort of trauma bonding connections? You're switching something up. There's some growth with you. There's some growth going on with you. I do feel like you definitely could be getting offers and opportunities, relationships, partnerships, people wanting to come in, but I don't know. You're focusing on doing the healing work here. So you're not going to be you're not into that sort of trauma bonding energy. You seriously are not. You are not. If you're meeting people, you're probably not even having really a whole lot of conversations, right? You're just kind of scooching on. Oh, sorry, I got somewhere to be. Some of you keeping the headphones on, so you don't have to have conversations. Oh, you're definitely doing some work here, some inner child healing for a lot of you, or emotionally kind of dealing with whatever you've kind of overcome. You've had that sort of light bulb moment. You've had a moment of clarity, something that's brought you some peace and happiness. A lot of emotional growth. There you are, Aries. Yeah. So Whatever has kept you stuck, whatever emotionally has kept you stuck, any sort of trapped energy you had around you. Aries, I don't feel this has anything to do with like another person in your energy. I think this is just you focusing on yourself, doing some healing work. Ten of Pentacles, Knight of Wands. You had like a light bulb moment, Aries. I feel like something really brought about some change for you that allowed you to focus on this healing work. Six of Swords, Knight of Swords, King of Wands, Queen of Cups, Eight of Swords. Oh my God, you are not dealing with anybody emotionally right now. Hot damn, Aries. Friend group, work group. This feels like a sort of group dynamic with you. I think you've stopped giving. I say group because that Three of Cups energy right there, it's something just ain't working right for you anymore. Some sort of group dynamic. If it was like a trapped energy with this, with your emotions, some of y'all just a fucked up friendship type energy, right? You're not singing the same energy. If you were stuck singing torch songs and being all sad and gloomy, you're not feeling that anymore. I'm not feeling like a relationship or partnership here. So I think this is just like a friends group type energy. Some of you a group situation where you're just not, it's not the same. I feel like you're evolving emotionally very nicely. You're ready to change your story up. A great opportunity here. You're ready to take it. I don't think sentimentality is really going to be your focal point right now, Aries. You're just like, fuck it. You're going to go do you. I don't feel sentimental connections or ties. You've grown emotionally. You've evolved emotionally. Something isn't the same. I think a lot of you are doing the work, and you're actually putting it into your experiences here. That Ace of Pentacles, that Six of Wands. You're your own fucking knight in shining armor. This is like doing the inner work. This is self-discovery. But as you discover yourself and as you start doing the work, you probably still got a lot more healing and a lot more work to do here. But you're not about the trauma bonding. A situation, relationships, or partnerships has changed for you. You're making that sort of change. This feels like a journey of self-discovery for you as well, Aries. So, Aries, some of you could actually feel bad that you have actually moved or grown or evolved from a situation that was kind of stuck in a trapped energy. It does not feel like a romantic relationship or partnership with you, Aries. I got to tell you that. I'm not feeling like it's a relationship. For some of you, it's just like a group dynamic. You're ready for a different storyline. You're ready for something a little different. I don't think you're on the pity party type train. That doesn't work for you. Because you're kind of being proactive over here. You've had that sort of light bulb moment where you're feeling good. Everything's kind of, I think you had a good accomplishment. You had something positive that happened that actually sort of created a good change for you. Whatever this is for you, Aries, this is what you're doing for yourself. These are choices you're making. This is the understanding that you've come to. This is really focusing on the healing. I think you got a lot to do, but it's like that doesn't define you. I do feel like you're breaking away from some sort of group dynamic. Your storyline isn't the same. You're ready to change that sort of story up. You're ready to move forward with something new. You got 444 energy right here. So, damn. Hot damn here, Aries. It's like you want to be known for your accomplishments rather than this cup energy. So you overcome something. You've overcome an obstacle. You've overcome a major thing in your life. But you don't want that to sort of define who you are. You're ready for something different, right? Your storyline's changed up. If it's a group dynamic, you don't sort of fit the group energy anymore. Some of you actually feel bad about sharing your positive news because, you know, it's kind of not what people want to hear. They don't want to hear you accomplishing goals and moving forward. Damn, it is. Watch that trauma bonding energy, Aries. Watch it like a hawk, because that is not it. This does not feel like a relationship or partnership. This feels like a group dynamic, some way, shape, or form. Some of you have grown emotionally. And it doesn't feel like failure energy either, Aries. This is, you're just ready. You don't want to be known for just one thing. You don't want to be recognized for just one thing. You are so much more than that. Sometimes you outgrow people, places, and things, right? There does seem to be a little bit of trauma bonding attached with this. It's that emotional connection, which when you get emotional, you really have to watch about the trauma bonding. Especially getting overwhelmed. You've had breakthrough, which has kind of brought about this change. But Aries, I do feel like your group dynamic don't want to hear about your sort of new opportunities, your growth, your sort of breakthrough energy. It doesn't fit the fucking narrative. It just doesn't fit the group narrative. Because you overcome. I think you still got a ways to go. But it doesn't keep you stuck. It doesn't keep you stuck. You've had like a revelation, an aha moment that sort of freed you up. It's like you're moving to an accelerated class. It's time for you to change and move to a different sort of type group dynamic. Because some of you can't share your good news, or you're kind of hesitant to share your good news because it's not like part of the group dynamic. How dare you, Aries, go be fucking happy? How dare you, Aries, do the work that you're doing? How dare you, Aries, move on? You've kind of moved to an accelerated class. You've moved up. You need to allow that change. But it's actually good for your growth. You're still doing the work. It's not like you're out of that energy, but damn, your dynamic has changed. There is a group dynamic to this, Aries. You're switching to another class. You're switching to something different. It's all changed the fuck up. Because you are actually, you would feel bad for explaining how things are good for you, right? It doesn't fit the group dynamic. So you're ready for something new. You're ready for a new, some of you, a new class, a new opportunity. You're moving up. Damn. Whatever this change was very liberating for you. That's the beauty of it. But I also fear that you have a hard time sort of letting people know about your accomplishments because it doesn't fit the group dynamic. So if this is a pay raise or a better job opportunity, you do kind of feel bad because you're not You're not in that same sort of energy. It's like melancholy. It's a melancholy energy. Yeah, allow the growth, allow the change. Because especially if you feel in a situation you can't share your good news. And some of you know this. You would love to share this good news, but you can't because it doesn't fit the group dynamic. It doesn't fit the group dynamic. So that's probably your question now. What the hell do you do? What do you do? You keep doing the work on yourself. You keep moving forward. You're your own fucking knight in shining armor. This is whatever energy happened here, it was your sort of breakthrough. You did the work, right? You're your own knight in shining armor. Which goes to that Eight of Wands energy. Speaks on retrograde. Some of you have moved up. It's like you get the gold star in class, so now you're moving to another class. You've had some accelerated growth around you. Some of you, some really good emotional growth, right? This is if you start dating and you meet somebody really nice, and as much as you'd like to tell your friend group about it, you know that they wouldn't be happy because they don't have a new relationship or partnership. Whatever your news is, you can't share it because it's not... You're moving up. It's a different energy. It's a different situation. Some of you need a different sort of energy to share it with. Especially if you feel reluctant about sharing the positive because the dynamic of the group doesn't sort of foster that happy energy. Because I do feel like you're happy. So fuck it. Go be happy, Aries. Do the work. Keep doing the work. You're growing, you're expanding, so it is time for you to sort of change up your group dynamics. Peace, love, and light, Aries.